Hello and welcome to the Nissan Sports Complex for Town TV's coverage of Northallerton Strip of Washington today, brought to you in association with Town Taxis and Brompton Plumbing. The big news today is off the pitch. Graham Cahill flies out to Manila tomorrow to sign a professional contract with Philippines club Loyola Sparks. I got that right, I think. So obviously we're going to miss him, but it's a great opportunity and everyone at the club wishes him all the best for the future. And Graham's actually here today to support the lads, so hopefully we'll get to speak to him later. But back to matters on the pitch, and it was almost a year ago that Town lost here 2-0 in a match that basically spelt the end of their promotion hopes, and it was actually the last match for manager Mark Fanning. Following the midweek loss at Town Law, it seems as though Town's promotion hopes this year are over a little bit earlier, but Mully's always said his aim was to finish in the top 6, so a victory today will keep Town on course for that at least. But it won't be easy, as Washington are unbeaten here in 5 matches and they've only lost 2 of their last 15 at home in the league, and Town have only won twice since early January, and they've also been finding goals hard to come by with just 3 in the last 4 matches. Town did win the reverse fixture at the Calvert Stadium 2-0 back in October in a game that featured a wonderful goal from Danny McLaughlin, and he'll be starting on the wing today, although I'm sure he'll be hoping to get maybe a run up front now with Graham's departure. And we've got some team news. Grant Hickman's still missing, and James Howlett's also injured. So Mark Hemingway's playing in centre half today, and Richie Decom is in at left back. And up front, Chris Burton is coming for. I've forgotten who he's coming for. He's coming for somebody. But anyway, so Chris Burton's. Oh yeah, for Michael Gunnell. Sorry. So it's Chris Burton's actually playing on left in place of Michael Gunnell. But we'll have the full team lineups and highlights to follow.
Right now, right here, right now, right here, right now, right.
Biggest prize in the world, isn't it? Well, it's the World Cup, is the top there you get a bit of it.
Oh yeah,
yeah, so it's back to the front now, and tickets up.
yeah. Is that horse racing?
They haven't really got a massive.
Yeah, they're not.
Fullback, I think, going right to the line, staying inside, bud.
So they what's going to be 9-0 this?
Man down, keeper came out, someone keeper trying to stop, cleared off the line, he just
Oh, hit the post. Right. Smallest man on the pitch, has it? He came in our shower. I fell out with his team.
I did it, yeah. He had a mag in, didn't he?
It's a class ball.
Get in!
Oh, what a save.
Get up! There you onesie and he just put it away. Too easy.
Oh, get in. Oh, unlucky gap. Quality save. Good keeper.
Yeah, he looks alright.
Up front. Oh,
On a go.
well done.
At least we didn't capitulate.
Second half.
Graham, you're doing an interview.
What are you asking me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't see you.
I'm telling you.
I don't see you, mate.
Right here, right now, right here, right now, right here, right now, right here.
So we're with Graham Cahill following the 3-0 defeat today at Washington. Obviously this is your last weekend at the club before your big move.
Yeah, I'm flying tomorrow, so yeah, really excited. Been waiting around for quite a while to get all my paperwork and all that kind of thing sorted out, but yeah, tomorrow's the day.
Obviously it's a massive move for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's big for me, yeah. Been building up for it for the last year, like working hard and things like that, and had my trial in January. Did 4 sessions over there and then found out when I got back that they wanted me, so yeah.
I mean, obviously you've come quite a long way quite quickly, because I mean, this is your first season here with Northallerton first team.
Yeah, like, so, yeah, first season in Northern League. I've been eased into that, and yeah, like, went over there. And it's a fine line, like the standard. I don't think it's much different to what we're playing here. So.
Okay, well, so hopefully you can, you know, make a bit of a name for yourself.
Hopefully. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we're going to miss you, as you can see by today. You know, we're sort of lacking a goal scorer, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, Cook's in, Butsy did all right, but it's quite hard. Obviously, going down 2-0 down really early on, and then them getting a third just before half time. It's really hard to get into the game.
We had a lot of players playing out of position as well today, didn't we?
Yeah, it's like with Jackson Hickman out. They're like our 2 main centre backs, so they're like our rock at the back. But with them 2 out, it's hard putting in a full back at centre back. But yeah, you're right.
It's a shame that you know, for your last sort of game here, and you put in a performance that maybe wasn't as good as some of the recent.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get a win, but today wasn't the day. But I always keep in touch on Facebook and watch all your highlights.
I mean, we'll always be obviously keeping an eye on how you're getting on, and
yeah, cheers.
Good luck with it all, and obviously we'll miss you, but
yeah, thanks a
well
lot.
done, and hopefully, say you'll be
cheers.
back maybe one day.
I'll be back in August and hopefully do some training with the lads and things. But yeah,
Fantastic.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, we're with Danny McLaughlin following the 3-0 defeat today at Washington. What did you make of the performance? The first half seemed to kill us, didn't it?
Yeah, when you concede a goal after the first minute and then another one after 8 minutes, what can you do? Do you know what I mean? We create chances, to be fair. I mean, Butsy had a good effort, keeper made 2 good saves. If they go in, different story, but
Second half was going to be our free. The third goal, wasn't it?
It's one of them where you think the wind helps you, but to be fair, it wasn't even an advantage once we got it. We didn't really play football, to be honest. It was lump, hitting up, nothing we could do.
The second half, really, the game was sort of dead, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, if that goal was allowed, I mean, to be fair, the keeper wasn't touched, and the linesman says that it should have been a goal, but he pipes up after the game. What can you do?
I think keepers get overprotected sometimes.
They do, mate. Yeah, they do.
Like I said, if we could have got a goal early second half, we might have managed to.
Yeah, but it didn't happen, did it? Didn't happen.
I think the second half just sort of ran away from us, didn't it?
Yeah, it ran away. If you don't score, you don't get back in the match. Yeah.
We didn't have a lot of chance the second half.
No, apart from that.
We'll have a lot for that anyway.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks for that, cheers. Well, we were at Gaff Parking following the 3-0 defeat today at Washington. What did you make of the performance today?
Well, we started off quite sloppy, to be fair, and 2 goals down after I think it was about 9 or 10 minutes. Obviously that didn't help, but to be fair to us, I thought 20 minutes after that we got the ball down, played some decent stuff. Butsy maybe should have scored first half, and I think if he'd have put that in to make it 2-1 and we were on top at that point, I think the game might have turned out a little bit different, but we didn't take that chance and we ended up getting beat. So
the third goal just before half time really sort of killed us, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. The conditions were difficult, especially first half. The wind was really strong, but as a group, few words were said at half time. Defending probably wasn't good enough, especially first half, and obviously it was tough knowing that we had to make 3 goals up second half, and second half we kind of huffed and puffed but didn't really get anything going really.
What did you make of the disallowed goal that we had early second half?
Well, it looked from where I was that it was a perfect goal, to be fair. I spoke to the linesman said he thought it was a goal, so maybe he should have maybe shouted up and said he saw nothing wrong with it, but the ref gave the decision and that have made it 3-1. It might have changed the game a little bit, but we can't say what if all the time.
We seem to be, I know there's a few decisions seem to have been gone against us recently, don't they? You know, the sending off last week, and I say the disallowed goal today, and things don't seem to be going our way, do they?
No, but again, probably he's looking at it, we'd need to be a little bit more of a threat, I think, going forward. We show some decent stuff, from whether it's that final ball or maybe it's that little bit of quality in front of goal. We just seem to be lacking that at the minute.
We see they come up against the goalkeepers who's sort of...
Yeah, well, he pulled a couple of good saves off, didn't he? But probably second half we didn't test them as much as what we should have, really. But one of them days, I think.
I mean, we did have a few players out of position. I mean, missing our 2 regular centre halves as well didn't help, did it?
No, never. But Mark's done really well since he's come in, and obviously Pez has gone in there and he's looked comfortable, and he's really comfortable on the ball. So we still fancied ourselves coming here. I know the squad was down to the bare bones, especially defensively, but we still, before the game, we still fancied ourselves to get something out of the game, but it wasn't to be.
Just need to pick ourselves up now for next week, don't we?
Yeah, another tough game, but hopefully we'll get a few more players in and back into the squad, and no doubt we'll go round for it and hopefully get 3 points.
Okay, well, I'm lucky today anyway.
Alright, cheers.
Thanks for that, cheers.